It was a dark iron-grade skeleton mage. It has 100 strength, agility, physique, and 300 spirit. It can use Burst Flame skill. Burst Flame deals fire damage to the target with attack power determined by spirit. Lin Moyu thought that, like him, only the spirit is very high of this skeleton mage, but its skill is based on the amount of spirit anyway. He thought that with this, the skeletons can now attack from afar. And if Lin Moyu continue to level up and train his skills, the skeleton mages will get stronger and stronger. Then the next day, when Lin Moyu's spirit fully recovered, he decided to go ask the White God about the task now. When Lin Moyu goes there, Bai Shen asks him why is he here. Lin Moyu told Bai Shen that he is already level 20. He asked Bai Shen that what's the task. Bai Shen was shocked to hear that Lin Moyu is already level 20. Hasn't it only been one day? This speed is even faster than Bai Shen. Bai Shen thought that this siblings are both monsters. Bai Shen laughs and told Lin Moyu that the task is simple. Lin Moyu just need to help him get something. He said that since Lin Moyu have been to the dungeon hall, then he should know that there is a large dungeon called Tyrant Desert in the dungeon hall. Lin Moyu's task is to go to the Tyrant Desert dungeon and retrieve the Tyrant Heart. As a large dungeon that can hold 40 players, Bai Shen won't say much about the difficulty of the dungeon, because Lin Moyu should already understand. He told Lin Moyu that as long as he bring the Tyrant's Heart back within 3 days, Bai Shen will help him get a beginner cooldown talisman. Bai Shen said that the cooldown talismans is not comparable to that of dungeon halls. The cooldown time of some top-level dungeons can even reach 1 month. When Lin Moyu encounter those instances, it's time for the cooldown talisman to truly come into play. Moreover, advanced cooldown talismans are upgraded from beginner cooldown talismans. If Lin Moyu can complete the task, Bai Shen will tell him how to upgrade the talisman too. Lin Moyu was surprised to find out that one can actually upgrade talismans. Lin Moyu said, "All right, he'll bring back the Tyrant's Heart." Bai Shen told the reason for giving Lin Moyu 3 days is because the school will hold its opening ceremony in 3 days. He hoped Lin Moyu won't be late. When Lin Moyu left, Manga comes there. He asked Bai Shen if he's satisfied with Lin Moyu. Bai Shen said that the more he look at Lin Moyu, the more satisfied he get. He's very quiet, but Bai Shen like him that way. Manga said that with Lin Moyu's personality, he's definitely going to solo the dungeon himself. He remembered Bai Shen went into the dungeon at level 30, and then came out with nothing. Bai Shen couldn't say anything to that, but he told Manga that Lin Moyu now is far stronger than him back then. When Lin Moyu get to the dungeon hall, everyone looks at him. Because he is the one who yesterday set the new records, Lin Moyu was looking at the Tyrant Desert. But that's a large dungeon. Everyone thought, is Lin Moyu going to break the record for that too? Lin Moyu saw that the record for Tyrant Desert is made by Feilong Academy. 40 people cleared it in 16 hours, 45 minutes, 18 seconds. Feilong Academy, Lin Moyu thought that they're probably the same level as Qianlong Academy. But he was amazed that it still took them 16 hours to clear even with 40 people. Shuhan was also there when she was Lin Moyu. She comes to say hello. When she was Lin Moyu checking information about Tyrant Desert Dungeon, she asked him, "Is he going to the Tyrant Desert?" She was amazed that Lin Moyu cleared so many dungeons yesterday, but he didn't rest today. He's way too hard working. Lin Moyu said yes, he is going to get the Tyrant's Heart. Tyrant's Heart word was enough to shock Shu Han, because that's something only the final boss of the dungeon will drop. She told him that the Tyrant's Heart can be used to make a powerful boss accessory. The Tyrant's Necklace. The heart is dropped once every year, and it has been 2 years since the Tyrant's Heart was obtained by someone. She again asked Lin Moyu, "Is he really going to challenge the Tyrant Desert?" She asked him. "How is he going to do it? He only reached level 20. She asked him that if he is going to do it, where is his other party members? Don't say he is going to solo clear it, because the record Feilong Academy set has been unbroken for 4 years. Shu Han was too shocked that she didn't realize she is in the way of other hunters. A hunter who was wearing golden armor was right behind her. Just when she fell, his presence, Shu Han immediately moved from the way. There were many other hunters with that hunter. All of them were wearing golden black armor. All the people in the hall recognized those hunters. They're from the Bailey Academy. They've been preparing for a long time to set a new record for the Tyrant Desert. All their equipment is even gold grade. Their leader told all his members that this time, the Bailey Academy will surely set a new record. He asked everyone to get ready. If anyone dares to back down now, they will face the heavy punishment. When Lin Moyu find out that they're going to clear the Tyrant Desert too, he realized that he have to make the first move. He started going in the dungeon. Everyone were surprised that Lin Moyu really went in alone. They all couldn't believe that he's really going to clear it alone. There has never been anyone before who tried to clear a large dungeon by themselves. If he really succeeds, then he's making history. When Bailey Academy's Hunter hear that someone is clearing the Tyrant Desert alone, he looks there to see which newbie is it. He thought that did no one tell this newbie that Tyrant Desert, a large dungeon, he shouted, and told his all members to forget about that suicidal brat. They have everyone here, so prepare to teleport. Inside the Tyrant Desert dungeon, the sun is directly overhead, so Lin Moyu can't use it to determine his direction. He thought that since it took 16 hours for this dungeon to be cleared, the place must be extremely big. So he decided to map out this place himself. He summoned some skeleton warriors and ordered them to go in different directions. Lin Moyu thought that entering a large dungeon requires 500 points, and refreshing the cooldown takes 2,000 points. If it's like this, the 8,000 points he have now won't last long. Just when he was thinking all this, his skeleton warrior found a monster. That was a desert ghost tree. It's extremely strong, elite level. 25 monster. His skeleton warriors started fighting with it. Lin Moyu thought as expected from a large dungeon. The attribute of an ordinary monster here can take on the level 24 leader in the merfolk dungeon. If his skeletons hadn't upgraded to silver grade, it would have taken quite some effort to deal with this. And with a final strike, skeleton warriors killed the desert ghost tree. He got a message that he killed level 25 desert ghost tree. For it he obtained 300,000 experience points. Lin Moyu was surprised that the experience given is also the same as the level 24 leader. He thought that if all the monsters in this dungeon give that amount of experience, then this place is a treasure land of experience. He summoned skeleton armor, thinking that since danger can be hidden anywhere in the desert, it's better to play safe. Lin Moyu started going forward with his skeleton warriors. Then 2 hours later, they found an oasis. He thought that if it's an oasis of the desert, majority of the monsters might be gathered here. And just as he expected, level 25 Oasis Scorpion, who were hiding in the sand, attacked his skeleton warriors. He thought it's good thing he didn't just rush in. Skeleton warriors used Rage Strike and killed that level 25 Oasis Scorpion. He obtained 300,000 experience points and 3 sharp tail stinger of the scorpion. Lin Moyu saw that the scorpions have gathered around some tree which has some king of fruits. It was surprising for him because this was his first time seeing that the dungeon has consumable items too. He summons more skeleton warriors and ordered them to go and bring back those fruits. He leaves some skeleton warriors to block the scorpions, so the remaining can gather up all the fruits. A skeleton warrior comes and present that glowing green fruit to Lin Moyu. He was confused. That did the scorpions gather here because of this fruit? What kind of effect do they give? That is desert oasis fruit. It can quickly recover huge amounts of spirit, but it must be eaten within 5 minutes of harvesting and cannot be stored. When he eat one fruit, his spirit went up. He was surprised because spirit was recovering fast. Lin Moyu thought that if there are enough fruits here, then he basically have an unlimited supply of spirit. He summons the skeleton mage, thinking that this place is the best place to practice and level up his skills. He was worried about how to level up his skeleton mages, but not anymore, because if he can refill his spirit endlessly, then that means he can constantly summon the skeleton mages. He thought that as long as he level it up to level 20, then the skeleton mages can become silver grade too. Lin Moyu continued to eat the spirit fruit and upgraded his skeleton. Then 3 hours later, all his skeleton mage reached level 20. He finally did it. He summons all his skeleton warrior again. He has Lich, type silver grade skeleton mage. He also has fire type skeleton mage, which use flame burst. Skill, he has electric type skeleton mage, which use thunderbolt skill. And he have wind type skeleton mage, which use tornado skill. Lin Moyu looks at the monsters. They all were having so much fun killing Lin Moyu's skeletons. He told them that it's their turn now to die. All 4 of his skeleton mages were ready to attack. All the skeleton mages used their type of strong spell and attacked the tyrant desert scorpion. Some scorpion born to death. Some scorpions freezing in ice. Some scorpions get cut by wind. Lin Moyu said, "This large-scale war is starting to feel like what a large dungeon should be." When those scorpions' whole army come to attack on Lin Moyu, he was not surprised because he have his own army too. He summoned all his skeleton warriors. Currently, he have 130 skeleton warriors and 70 skeleton mages. Dark green flames surrounded the whole ground, and Lin Moyu's skeleton warriors answered his call. This feels like as long as the monsters are the same grade, Lin Moyu can clear a large dungeon alone. All the scorpions and skeleton warriors charge at each other with full power. To top it of Lin Moyu also use his corpse explosion skill, Skeleton Warrior's joint attack, Skeleton Mage's powerful offensive spells, and now Lin Moyu's corpse explosion. This was the complete annihilation of those desert scorpions. System messages were coming like crazy.